The final stage of President Dilma Rousseff's trial before the decisive impeachment vote began with closing arguments from the defense and the prosecution. A long and emotional process.
I know this situation is difficult, that it causes suffering. And I ask Dilma to understand that I am doing this for the good of her grandchildren too. Thank you.
History will absolve Dilma, and if you want to avoid having to apologize in the future, vote in favor of justice.
Minutes later, he too broke down, saying so much injustice was unbearable. Then it was time for Brazil's 81 senators to explain why they would vote for or against the president, accused of having illegally tampered with the state budget to hide a massive deficit. A charge Rousseff denied on Monday during a marathon 14-hour-long testimony in which she tirelessly repeated that the impeachment of a president who did not commit a crime is a coup d'etat.
I ask that all you senators consult your conscience when it comes to deciding on this process. Thank you very much.
But will Rousseff's appeal be enough to save her presidency? Several senators tell Al Jazeera they believe she did not commit a serious crime, but insist Rousseff has to go anyway.
We wouldn't have noticed these accounting practices if the economy hadn't collapsed. The political climate to change the government was created to try to re-establish monetary stability and calm the people on the streets. In addition, if she returns to the palace now, it would generate a grave crisis.
It's expected that almost every senator will want his or her arguments to go down in history. This ahead of a vote that already seems to have been decided against the president of the world's 7th largest economy. Lucia, Newman, Al Jazeera, Brasilia.